And good evening, everybody, and welcome to the Brevard Sports Network and our continuing coverage of high school volleyball. Caleb Brown here, along with my broadcast partner for tonight, Cadence Bates. And Cadence, we got ourselves a great matchup on hand as the Orangewood Christian Rams come to the beautiful campus of Holy Trinity to take on the Tigers. Tell me your initial thoughts of when you looked at these two teams.
Honestly, these two teams are so incredible on their own. Like, Holy Trinity has been doing great, and Orangewood has been doing great as well. So, honestly, I'm not sure how tonight's going to go, but I know that it's definitely going to be a fight.
Oh, it definitely is. And listen, when you talk about Orangewood Christian, well, it all starts with the freshman, Ellie Enger. She leads the team in attack with 112 kills, 10 aces, 62 digs, and 15 blocks from a freshman. Followed up by junior Kaylee Langmo, adds another 96 kills, 20 aces, 66 digs, and 12 blocks, while her sister Kennedy contributes another 79 kills, 8 aces, and 74 digs. Senior Caroline Vargas throws on another 47 kills and a team-high 29 blocks. And then there's a sophomore libero, Brevard County's very familiar with Olivia Sosa. She leads the team with 85 digs while also serving 17 aces at an astounding 93%. And of course, when you talk about this Orangewood Christian team, you cannot leave out their legendary head coach, Diane Langmo. She's in her 35th season, all with Orangewood Christian, and she has built a career record of 758 wins and 282 losses, which is an astounding .729 winning percentage. Coach Langmo's resume speaks for itself. I mean, look, Cadence, she's only earned 23 district titles, 27 FHSAA state tournament appearances, 10 regional final trips, 2 state championships, and 2 state runner-up finishes. I mean, what can't be said about Orangewood? Oh, and by the way, they're only the number 5 team in the state.
That is absolutely outstanding. Wow.
And now to tell you all about the Holy Trinity Tigers, here's Cadence Bates.
Okay, so starting, we have senior Audrey Herbert, who leads the team in 84 kills already this season while adding 14 aces, 33 digs, and an outstanding 4 blocks. We also have the junior setter standout Julie Watt with 186 assists, who cannot forget to mention she is 3rd in the county to go along with 21 aces, while also not forgetting about senior libero Natalie Roberte, who leads the defense with 87 digs while also delivering 26 aces and is also 3rd in the county. Then, of course, we have junior Grayson Borbouglou,
Yeah.
who is 3rd on the team with 42 kills, 2nd with 65 digs, and 4th with 13 aces. Of course, we have Taylor Yoakum, who is the junior outstanding standout and is 2nd on the team with 55 kills. We also have junior Brooke Ellingson, who adds a solid rotational depth with 18 kills and 31 digs. This is all led by the head coach, Kylie Kussner, who is in her 2nd year here at Holy Trinity and has a record of 22-11.
She is doing well here with the Holy Trinity program as they're getting set to do player introductions and the national anthem here in about a couple of seconds. I'll tell you what, as soon as Alan told me you and I were doing this game, I got excited because, well, one, look, the Sosa family, full of athletes,
Definitely.
great parents. And it's always nice when you get to see the Sosa family, no matter what you're broadcasting. As, again, they're getting ready for the national anthem. Orangewood Christian won the JV game in 3 sets.
Almighty God, we give you humble thanks for the gift of athletic ability. Send your Holy Spirit to surround us with your care and protection. Grant us wisdom and character in all that we do, so that your will is done and your glory is shown to the world. We ask this in the name of your Son, our Savior, Jesus Christ. Amen.
All right, there was our national anthem as we get set for some exciting volleyball here on the Brevard Sports Network. As let me find my roster. To go down the can I grab this? To go down the Orangewood Christian roster, here we are. Orangewood Christian, number 1, Kennedy Langmo, the juniors. The number 2, Avery Herman. Number 3, Ileana Evelise. Number 4, Ellie Enger. Number 5, Victoria Fernandez. Number 6, Maya Crowell. Number 7, Devin Kohler. Number 8, Jamie Looney. Number 9, Olivia Riel. Number 10, Jenna Langmo. Number 12, Ashlyn Fowwinkle. Number 14, Sterling Weipert. Number 18, Caroline Vargas. Number 21, Olivia Sosa. And number 13, Kaylee Langmo. Now, to read you down the Holy Trinity roster, here's Cadence Bates.
Number 1, Natalie Roberte. Number 2, Grayson Borbugaloo. Number 3, Ella Morton. Number 4, Taylor Yoakum. Number 5, Julie Watt. Number 6, Kylie White. Number 7, Brooke Ellingson. Number 8, Sydney Arnold. Number 9, Chloe Houston. 10, Audrey Herbert. Number 12, Rena Kalan. And that is your Tigers.
As they're doing the, look, Cadence, we were watching warm-ups, and I'll tell you what, the power that Orangewood Christian has is wild. I mean, I think there's already some dents in the floor, and that was just warm-up.
Definitely.
As they're finishing up again, Orangewood Christian wins the JV match in 3 sets. And when I came in the middle of the second set, as players throw out the traditional candy, there was a Holy Trinity in the student section here that almost ate it trying to catch the candy.
Per usual.
As the teams meet at center net. I'm excited for this one. I think it's going to be a good one.
I am excited as well.
Again, the number 5 team in Florida versus the number 43rd, I believe, in Florida. Orangewood Christian comes in, I believe, if I remember reading correctly, with 5 top 40 teams in Florida getting victories. Their only losses have been to IMG Academy, and there was another school but it was another really good school. Again, when one of you have 2 losses, and when one of them is to IMG Academy, you're doing something right.
Definitely. Absolutely.
So here we go. The starting lineup for Orangewood. It looks like it's going to be number 2, Avery Herman. We got number 4, Ellie Enger. We have number 1, Kennedy Langmo. We have number 33, Kaylee Langmo. And is that number 20? Yep, number 21, of course, donning the libero jersey, Olivia Sosa will get subbed in. And number 18, Caroline Vargas. Your starting lineup for the Holy Trinity Tigers is going to be number 10, Audrey Herbert. Number 12, Rena Collin. Let's see.
Number 2, Grayson Borbugaloo. Number 1, Natalie Roberte. Number 5, Julie Watt. And number 7, Brooke Ellingson.
There's the set, and what a dig there, easy. Sosa sets it up there for number 1. Great receive there by Holy Trinity. Set, there's the big swing there by number 33, Kaylee Langmo. she'll get credited with the kill, and it will bring up Orangewood Christian to the service line. Heading there is going to be number 2, Avery Herman. Herman with the swing. Great receive. And that one into the net. And it's 2-0 Orangewood Christian here in set number 1. And Herman again from the service line trying to drop it right in. Beautiful play at the net. That block, a combination of number 1 at Kennedy Langmo. And I didn't see who the other player at the net was for Orangewood Christian. Herman heads back to the service line.
Received by Ellingson, assist by Watt, and Herbert with a great use of that block. Herbert gets credited for that kill. And it looks like Taylor Yokium is entering the front row for the Tigers while sending Natalie Roberte to the service line.
Roberte looking to get this started for Holy Trinity as it's 3-1. One set, and the cross court. Great receive there by the Tigers. That one, beautiful play at the net, beautiful. And there was some power. How they got that block off, I don't know. That was a powerful swing. That one into the net, the power used against Orange Christian, and Holy Trinity gets the point. It's 3-2. And Roberte heads back to the service line to continue her stay. That one. And there was Langmo. That was a huge kill attempt. Sosa with the set. Swing. That was Langmo. Set. And the push. Beautiful job putting it where Holy Trinity wasn't. Finding the open spot is Kennedy Langmo. And she will head to the service line, putting Orangewood Christian up 4-2. Tries to drop it in this set at the net. Beautiful job with just, oh wow. What a dig, block at the net. Already a great start of volleys from these two squads. That's a great kill there for number 10, Audrey Herbert. Oh, no, they say it went wide. I thought it dropped in.
I thought that there was a touch, but I guess not.
Langmo back at the service line. There's the set. And Herbert tried, again, just not getting where she needed that. And Coach Kunzer is gonna call a timeout here as Orangewood Christian leads. While we have a second, I'd like to thank our sponsors for tonight's match. Chrissy Limbeck of the Real Estate Expert. Looking to buy or sell your home? Chrissy Limbeck is the real estate expert. A full-time agent, multi-million-dollar producer, and one of Brevard's top 100 residential real estate agents for 2023. With over 20 years of experience in real estate, finance, and insurance, Chrissy has the knowledge Chrissy has the knowledge and drive to help you reach your goals. She listens, creates a plan, and delivers results, often turning clients into lifelong friends. For more information, give Chrissy a call at 321-591-3615 or visit online at www.chrissyknows.com, because as the real estate expert, she does know. And Kennedy Langmo at the service line. She will go a little too tough on it, and it will be a service error. And it's 6-3, Holy Trinity. Heading to the service line is Victoria Fernandez. There's the set. And what a kill.
That was number 4, Ellie Enger, and I have a feeling we're going to be seeing a lot of that tonight.
Oh, yeah. Look, just when you think Holy Trinity might be able to start getting on a run and putting Orangewood is just already coming up and shutting that down 7-3 as Olivia Sosa heads to the service line. And
what a save by Julie Watt off the net right there.
yeah. Oh, my. This one's got to get over, and it won't. The kill there going to, I believe that was number 18, Caroline Vargas. Sosa leads the team with 17 aces. And that's going to be a nice kill there for the Tigers. And they'll send Herbert up to the service line. And unfortunately, that one goes right into the net for a service error. And it's 9-4 Orangewood Christian on top.
And we have number 9, Chloe Houston, entering for the Tigers here in serve receive.
Number 4, Ellie Enger heading to the service line for the Rams. There's a nice receive. This one's got to go over, and it does. Sosa sets it up. Enger. And the attempted block attempt, but kill, goes to number 33, Kaylee Langmo.
Number 6, Kylie White, enters for the Tigers, and she's going back to the service line for them.
Kaylee had 96 kills coming into this one. Sosa, Enger, and there was Kennedy Langmo. Great dig, and great kill there for number 2, Grayson Borgaloo. For those that might remember, we had the opportunity to watch her play at Beach Wave Volleyball. Nice serve, and the kill attempt.
Langmo! Once again, she is having a heck of a night over for the Orangewood Christian.
Absolutely, she is. You know, look, when you have two sisters playing on the team, and your mother's the coach, you might just be a little bit good.
Yeah, just a little bit.
And there's an ace, or as you and I like to call it,
Chickaboom.
Langmo with another ace. Goodness gracious. Again, the junior Kelly Langmo came in with 20 aces. She just added 2 more. That's 22 on the season. And while we have another break, I'd like to talk about our other great sponsor who you're seeing information rotating on the bottom of the screen. When it comes to volleyball coverage, you know Martinez Construction loves Brevard Sports Network. Martinez Construction Services provide a wide range of construction, project management, and consulting services for your construction design and build needs. They have experience in federal, commercial, and residential projects. Their expertise not only includes the highest in technical skills, but Martinez Construction also understands and can work with various funding, contracting, and reporting requirements for these diverse clients. Information at the bottom of your screen as we get back to action. And there's the block there, number 18 with the block, Caroline Vargas. There's the...
What a receive by Grayson.
Yes. And Borgaloo with a nice swing there.
And Sosa digs it right up. And Natalie Roberte.
Oh my gosh. And Kennedy Langmo, the junior, does a great job staying out of the net, but still just dumping it on the floor.
In that play, what I noticed definitely the most was the drive for the liberos. Both liberos are so incredible. What a receive by Chloe Houston.
And there's the kill for Orangewood Christian. Folks, we apologize for the students walking in and out of the camera. This is the best place that we have to broadcast, so students are kind of coming in and out of the bleachers. We apologize. There's beautiful block.
Grayson Boogaloo.
And Borborgaloo.
Brooke Ellington to the service line for the Tigers.
Ellington served a nice serve, but goodness gracious, Kennedy Langmo
cannot be stopped.
No. I mean, look, you can try to dig, but I don't know what your arms are going to feel like afterwards.
Definitely.
And it's number 18, Caroline Vargas at the service line for the Rams. There's a set. Borborgaloo with the kill.
Looks like we have Audrey Herbert entering the game for the front row for the Tigers, while Grayson Boogaloo goes to the back line.
Nice easy serve for Borborgaloo. There's the, oh wow.
And that is Julie Watt for you. That is exactly what Julie Watt entails as a player. Definitely volleyball intelligence and also speed and determination.
I thought she was looking to set it, and she just dumped it off out of nowhere. I loved it. That one set, and oh, wow. The block there. And that was Herbert with the swing. Set, and great job tipping
it. That is Rena Kalan with the tip for the Tigers, making the score at 10-16. Holy Trinity is at 10, Orangewood's at 16. The score is getting closer and closer. The intensity is rising. And now we have Grayson Boogaloo at the service line for the Tigers. Let's see what she can do.
10 serving 16. Tried to tip it off the net. Oh, great back serve. Oh, there's Sosa to Langmo. And Langmo will be a bit strong on that one. Borborgaloo will return to the service line. Holy Trinity down at 16-11, but can they get this roll going? Can they close the gap? And unfortunately, that's going to be hard to do, serving it into the net. Heading back to the service line is going to be Avery Herman, who last time at the service line had a nice little run. There's
Herbert just painting that back line there with a great kill. While sending Natalie Roberta to the service line for the Tigers. Score is now 12, serving 17.
Uh-oh, look out. Cadence, I almost thought you were going to jump and get that dig there.
Oh, I was close to it, don't worry.
And
I have a little bit of experience.
Just a little bit. Kennedy Langmo at the service line for Orangewood Christian. Nice little serve. Herbert. And Herbert with the kill.
The kill that is sending Julie Watt to the service line for the Tigers. It is now 13, serving 18.
Langmo sets up.
Enger. Watt. Herbert! Herbert right down that 1-6 seam where it was just a little too much for the Orangewood Christians to hit there.
Herbert now with back-to-back kills, again putting Holy Trinity on this run.
Honestly, on that last kill, I was a little surprised because if Orangewood has proved anything tonight, it is that they are defenders. And defense definitely comes first in volleyball on most terms. So
Yes.
I was surprised at that ball, but I have no doubt that they're going to come right back out of it.
As
Little game delay.
I think they're checking. I think they might be checking rotation. Sosa back at the service line. Uh-oh, hold up. Now they're getting athletic director James Phillips and Chuck Goldfarb involved in the conversation.
Something about the student section they're saying. I want to say it's because they have little things they're like banging together
Gotcha, okay.
for noise,
So,
and I guess it's bothering the other team.
You can't have artificial noisemakers.
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Yeah. There's the block. Doesn't look like it's bothering number 18, Caroline Vargas, very much, as Sosa heads back to the service line. 20-14, the former Hawk. There's the set, and
Brooke Ellingson.
great job there by Ellington. Was she in the net? Yes, she was. Oh, a double. So 20-15. This is where Holy Trinity has to go on one of those big runs and at least tie this right here.
Audrey Herbert at the service line, a great person for that.
Going, and there's Enger.
What a dig by Julie Watt for the Tigers, and Natalie Roberte. Grayson Borbougalou to close the rally out.
Wow. Great job there by Holy Trinity. They have cut the lead to 4. Herbert at the service line. Little miscommunication almost. Great block at the net. The set. Herbert. This one's got to go. No. The set. Oh, wow. No, it wasn't a set. Had me faked out.
Oh, wow. That was a great rally, and that was a lot of volleyball intelligence coming from Orangewood on that play. Now we have Chloe Houston subbing in for the Tigers here in serve receive, and we have Ellie Enger to the service line for the Orangewood.
There's the serve set, and great.
Wow. Ellie Enger.
How did that happen? Borgaloo trying to hit that back corner.
And just right out of that antenna, Borbougalou was.
I didn't see the call. What was
It
that?
was out of the antenna.
Gotcha.
She hit it outside of the antenna.
Okay.
A little hard to see from this angle, definitely.
And there's Enger going back to the service line.
And that is number 33, Kaylee Langmo, who just absolutely shut that down. With Enger back to the service line for the Orangewood. What's their mascot?
The Rams.
The Rams. Okay, I keep just saying the Orangewood. I needed a mascot. The Orangewood Rams. Now we have Kylie White checking in for Taylor Yokium, and Rena Kalan checking in the front row as well. And it looks like we have Kylie White going to the back line for the Holy Trinity Tigers.
17 serving 23. Oh, great back set.
Wow, and that is number 18, Caroline Vargas, who have had a heck of a night when it comes to kills.
Guess what? We're at set point. 24-17.
There is a pretty strong lineup here for the Tigers, so let's see what's going to happen right here.
Kaylee Langmo at the service line trying to end it, and she does with an ace. And guess what? Orangewood takes set number 1 here on the Brevard Sports Network. We'll be right back after some words from, well, us.
Hello, Space Coast. Alan Slaughter-Zinski for the Brevard Sports Network. I just wanted to take this opportunity to thank all of you for your support of BSN and allowing us to cover your student athletes and come into your home each and every night. Give us a follow on Facebook at Brevard Sports Network, and here's to many more years of top-notch sports coverage right here in Brevard County. Thanks again.
All right, we got about a minute left back here in between set number 1 and 2. Orangewood wins set 1, 25-17. As we head into set number 2, and look, Holy Trinity looked pretty strong there. Had a couple nice runs that kind of got them back within firing range, but unfortunately, just Orangewood was a bit too strong there, especially at the end of the set, to close it out.
Definitely. I think that whenever you're playing a team like Orangewood, it is very easy to just absolutely break and to let the adrenaline get to you and let the intensity get to you. And I would say Holy Trinity did an amazing job keeping their own and holding their own and being able to stand there strong no matter what came at them. They had amazing digs against amazing hitters across the side of the court. And I think that overall they stayed very calm, and I think that they did a great job.
As we get set, we'll give you the starting lineups for set number 2 for Orangewood Christian. We got number 21, Olivia Sosa. Number 14, Sterling Weipert. Number 4, Ellie Enger. Number 33, Kaylee Langmo. And number 1, Kennedy Langmo.
And for our Tigers, we have number 1, Natalie Roberte. Number 5, Julie Watt. Number 12, Rena Kalan. Number 7, Brooke Ellingson. Number 2, Grayson Borbugaloo. And number 10, Audrey Herbert.
And there's a nice block there by Herbert.
And Enger says nope and shuts that down, making our scoreboard 1-0 to start us off for the second set of the game. Sending Kennedy Langmo to the service line for the Rams. An
Nice
overpass. And that goes straight to the Rams.
Again, the Rams know how to just get a quick roll going. Kennedy Langmo back at the service line. Herbert there to back up. That free ball was sent over. Great little poke. Herbert on the swing, and unfortunately
just a little
into
short.
The net. And it's 3-0 Rams on top. Kennedy Langmo back at the service line.
Boogaloo with the perfect pass.
Herbert with the swing. That one's set. And Kennedy Langmo with a hard swing of her own. Free ball sent over by Herbert. Sosa. And there's 33 with the kill. Kaylee Langmo.
We have seen a ton of that all night. Overall, her consistency has been on fire.
There's Kennedy Langmo. Set. And great job there, number 12, Rena Colon.
As she comes out, Taylor Yokium enters the court for the front row for the Tigers, sending Natalie Roberta to the service line.
Roberta with a nice big serve. Oh, wow, again, that back serve is dangerous.
Oh, yes.
I mean, they make it look like they have two more on that front line ready to come, and then just back serve. There's nobody there. By the time you react, it's too late.
Yep. The second you see that back set coming to Ellie, it's pretty much lights out.
Sosa at the service line. Oh my.
Ellingson with a great pass there.
Herbert with the kill.
That was such a smart play. She saw those girls on their heels and gave it somewhere where they weren't. Here is Watt at the service line for the Tigers.
There's the serve and set. And Enger.
Right down that line. She absolutely just painted that line. And we have seen that. I think that might be the third time in a row that she has absolutely just swung. And it's been within seconds that that ball is on the floor.
Again, pretty sure we need to send the referee to check for dents at that back line.
Oh, yes.
There's
Sosa.
Yep.
Doing Sosa
Enger
things.
And Kaylee Langmo with the kill.
I cannot wait to hear those stats of Kaylee Langmo's percent average on kills tonight.
Oh, it's going to be one of those disgusting stats where you're like, my gosh.
Definitely.
There's the set.
Wow, what a set by Ellie Enger on the other side. Julie Watt with another amazing set. And Brooke Ellingson with the kill, just absolutely painting that back line and making it so difficult for the Rams to dig. Now we have Audrey Herbert back to the service line for the Tigers. Our score is 3-7 with the Rams ahead.
Herbert at the service line. Herbert, beautiful serve. Oh, wow. That was quick. Number 18, Caroline Vargas. With a shutdown inning there.
Yes. One thing I've noticed about the Rams is how quick they run their offense. They just run at such a fast tempo, which is something that can be critical and so important for teams.
Again, you don't get to be the number 5 team in the state of Florida for no reason.
Definitely.
You're doing something right.
Absolutely. Rena Colon enters the front row while Chloe Houston enters the back row for service for the Tigers.
8-4. Holy Trinity trails. Again, this is one of those times where you'd like to go on a nice run if you're Holy Trinity.
And that was Ellie Enger with the trick play. Holy Trinity was not ready for it, which honestly, if I was there, I don't think I'd be ready for that either.
I'd like to find any players that are ready for that on a consistent basis.
Yes, absolutely.
Set.
Watt. Ellingson, oh my goodness, and that is Kennedy Langmo absolutely shutting that down.
Kennedy Langmo just, again, doing Kennedy Langmo things.
Yes, definitely.
10-4 in
just
favor.
Doing Langmo things overall. The two sisters have been absolute stars tonight.
Nice dig. And
wow, what a dig. That is Kennedy Langmo again.
That one, they're saying it dropped in. That looked a little long to me, but it's 11-4, and Coach Kunzer calling the timeout. And again, this timeout brought to you by Chrissy Lindbeck. Chrissy Lindbeck, she listens, creates a plan, and delivers results, often turning clients into lifelong friends. For more information, give Chrissy a call at 321-591-3615 or visit online at www.chrissyknows.com, because as the real estate expert, she does know. I mean, who else would you want on your real estate team other than Chrissy?
Number 18 we have for the Rams is Caroline Vargas at the service line.
There's the set at the net. Grayson Borborgaloo gets blocked, but guess what? It falls out, and it will be Tiger ball, and it's 11-5.
With Ellingson at the service line for the Tigers.
Enger.
Wow, stopped by Ellingson.
Borborgaloo. Sosa.
What a ball by Sosa, wow.
And that was Kennedy Langmo. Borborgaloo trying to tip it over.
Sosa with another great assist.
Kennedy Langmo.
Kylie White with the dig.
Borborgaloo again. Kennedy Langmo. Borborgaloo trying to tip it again. Kennedy Langmo.
And Holy Trinity gets the shutdown inning for that one.
That was a long volley between both programs, a great volley. We saw some awesome digs. We saw some attempted trickery. It's a chess match right now. And that one will go long, unfortunately, and it will be Rams ball, or Rams possession, I should say. 12-6 as they've doubled up Holy Trinity. Number 6, Maya Crowell. Set for Borgaloo.
Just out.
That one goes long. And it's 13-6.
Maya Crowell still at the service line. Roberte Watt with the trick play.
Kennedy Langmo. It is so hard to try to block her at the net. Comes off the side of the arm. Oh, wait.
I think it touched the antenna, so that was a point for the Tigers. We are now standing at 7-13. 7 is serving 13 currently, and it's Grayson Borbogaloo. Olivia Sosa with the receive, which is a little bit over, and Holy Trinity figured it out.
Holy Trinity sending the free ball.
Wow,
and great
the
play
timing.
at the net.
And that is
Enger.
Ellie Enger.
$14-7.
Kelly Langmo.
And, oh, wow. Borgaloo. Enger.
Wow. That was a great defensive play by the Tigers.
Kennedy Langmo says, I'm going to put an end to that one, and it's 15-7.
She can hit amazing from the outside, from the middle, from back row. We have seen her everywhere tonight, and she has done outstanding everywhere she is placed.
Langmo with the serve. At one. Great job at the net, making sure that one was staying on Holy Trinity's side. And Coach Kunzer is going to call her second timeout. Down 16-7. A A lot of great coaching going on inside that huddle as we take a look. And here we go. Kennedy Langmo at the service line. 16 serving 7. There's the set at the net. Beautiful drop.
That was Rena Kalan right there. Taylor Yokiam enters the front row for the Tigers. Rena Kalan goes off, and Natalie Roberta is at the service line.
That one dropped unexpectedly there.
She even looks surprised.
And Taylor Yachim gets the kill, and it's 16-9. This is a 7-point game as the ball got stuck in the bleacher. As Roberta back at the service line for night number 2 of her stay. Oh, wow, that back set.
And Ellie Enger takes it right down the line, which is, I want to say, her signature move. We've seen it a couple times tonight, and honestly, it never fails.
No, it doesn't. It's the former Vieira Hawk and former Vieira Charter Panther heading to the service line.
Brooke Ellingson. Wow, Julie Watt just threw that back there.
Tried to get that one, and that'll be a kill. Speaking of Vieira Charter, you will see Vieira Charter Volleyball Thursday night here on the Brevard Sports Network. Myself and Blake Mays on the call. Sosa with the serve. Set. Herbert.
What a dig. That is number 6, Maya Crowell.
That one set by Sosa. And, of course, number 4, Ellie Enger finishes that one off. And it's 19-9, double digits. Sosa with the serve, and this is going to be tough. Holy Trinity's got to be careful here.
And
they send over the free ball. And
that was number 12, Ashlyn Fowinkle. Julie Watt at the service line for the Tigers.
It's 19-10.
And that is an ace for Miss Watt.
Watts doing an excellent job getting a much-needed ace and giving Holy Trinity, you know, the starts of a running.
Assist by Sosa.
This one's got to go Herbert. Herbert with the kill.
Right between the block is where Herbert hit that, and that was just what Holy Trinity needed to put them at 12-19 as they catch up in the double digits.
Oh, little miscommunication there. And it's 19-13 as the Tigers, again, that's now 3 points in a row. That one at the net, that one's going to go long, and it's 19-14. It's a 5-point game. Number 5, Julie Watt. This one's coming. Herbert with the save. Roberta sends over the free ball.
And Miss Vargas just tips that right in the spot where she saw no one there. But overall, great play by the Holy Trinity Tigers. There was a lot of hustle in that round.
That's Enger heading to the service line now for the Rams. And it's 20-14. Just catches the net, and that's going to be an ace for Enger.
Julie Watt gets that right out of the
Wow.
net, and Taylor Yoakum puts that right down.
How did she play that off the net and make it look so smooth?
I honestly have no idea. That's all about Julie Watt. That's all she does. Herbert at the line.
Enger with the set. Roberte set up Borborgaloo.
Wow. What a play by the Tigers there.
Enger. This one's got to go, and Herbert. Sosa. Langmo. Herbert with the big swing. Set. Oh my, how they kept that one. And what a...
That was Brooke Ellingson and Julie Watt. That was best friend power right there.
That had to have been, because that was so smooth, and they made it look planned.
Yeah, best friends on and off the court. That's just doing best friend things.
21-16. Sosa with the set.
Don't know how they got that over, but they did it, and they made it look very easy.
Sosa.
Watt, Roberte, Ellingson.
Anger.
Wow, and that is Natalie Roberte with the dig. And
That's Vargas coming in with the block at the net.
Kylie White coming in for the Tigers here in serve receive while Herbert comes off the court. The score is now 22-16.
And that one goes a bit wide.
Houston coming in number 9 for the Tigers here, and she's going to be at the back line to serve. And Rena Kalan is now in the front line here, playing in the middle for the Tigers.
Houston with a straight on serve. Kennedy, wow. Borborgaloo.
Boogaloo using that block and using it well. Putting the score at 18-22. I think this is the closest that the score has been all night so far. And we have Chloe Houston at the service line. Let's see what she can do.
You're absolutely right. This is the closest it's been.
Sosa, Enger, and Langmo absolutely shutting it down once again. Taylor Yoakum coming in for Chloe Houston here.
She smacked that ball around like it owed her money.
Oh, yeah. And she does every single time. Taylor Yoakum actually came out, and Natalie Roberte is in for a serve receive for the Tigers.
Set. And there's the kill.
For Miss Ellingson. And as a reward for her kill, she gets to head back to the service line.
23-19.
I can feel the intensity rising.
Nice serve. Enger.
Oh, Ellingson was just right there.
Kill will be credited to Jenna Langmo, the 5'9" senior outside hitter.
We have not one, not two, but 3 Langmos on this team. I wonder if Kennedy and Kaylee are twins because they are both juniors.
I wonder what the competitiveness is like in that household.
Oh, yes. I know. And that is Grayson Boogaloo just absolutely painting that line there to make the score 20-24. I know the Langmo household definitely is just full of a lot of volleyball. I know that their weekends definitely consist of watching college volleyball games.
And I'm just talking about the three sisters. Lord knows what mom throws in to that competition in that household.
I know. That is awesome. I love a volleyball household. Okay, and that is set 2 for you. The final score was 25-20.
And folks, we'll be back with third set action right here on the. Hold on, wait.
Special presentation you'd like to make?
Hold on, we got a special presentation.
At our away game against Astronaut. New member of the 500 Kills Club here at Hoyt. That person is number 10, senior Audrey Herbert.
Congratulations to Audrey Herbert for joining the 500 Kills Club.
Audrey's name will be on the plaque as you enter the gym. And then also, she was nominated last week for Florida Today Player of the Year. So please start for her. Congratulations to Audrey. Player of the Week. Player of the Week.
Which she was also
Thank you.
nominated for Florida Today's Player of the Year.
Yeah, hold on, let me plug this back in.
Not only did Audrey Herbert just hit her 500 kill mark, but she was also nominated for the Florida Today Player of the Week for the Tigers and representing Holy Trinity.
Yep, she's currently up for the nomination, so head on over to Florida Today and go give her a vote if you're a Tiger faithful. Look, that's pretty amazing to join the 500 kill club.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's awesome to put on the senior resume. All right, now we're going to mute the mics. We will be right back here on the Brevard Sports Network. And welcome back here to the Brevard Sports Network as we head for set number 3 action. Believe the same starting sets that we had for set 2, we have the same set for set 3 as far as the starters on the court. And heading back to the service line for Orangewood Christian is going to be number 2, Avery Herman.
For Boogaloo.
All right, now I have a question for you. How is that not into the net? I clearly heard hands hitting the net.
Honestly, I'm not really sure. That play went by really fast, and I honestly couldn't even see all that was going on.
Herbert, and unfortunately,
I think they thought that was not a touch. I think they thought that was in the net, so everyone kind of froze.
well, it's 2-0 here in set number 3. As Herman serves that one into the net for the service error, and it's 2-1. And it's Roberte at the service line. Roberte. Kennedy Langmo. Langmo back on the big swing, and she'll get the kill. 3-1.
Ellingson with the perfect pass. Herbert.
What a dig by Sosa. Great volley between these two. Herbert. Set. And oh, wow.
Oh, Enger once again down the line.
Herbert had the chance at it, and it's just hard when there are such strong arms on the basis.
Absolutely.
Kennedy Langlow.
Herbert hits one right down the line. And they said that number 33 was in the net for the Rams, which sends Julie Watts to the service line and makes the score 2-4 with the Rams still on top.
4-2 here as Holy Trinity looking to try to rattle off a set, and guess what? It's within 1.
It is now 3-4, which is the closest so far that they have been in score.
There's the serve, and that one's going to go long, and it's 5-3.
Sending Olivia Sosa, the Brevard alumni, to the service line.
Yep. Had a chance to watch her play a lot of volleyball again for Vieira Charter before she came over to Vieira. And that one, a little miscommunication there at the net.
Definitely recognition to Natalie Roberte. Her defense tonight has been absolutely unstoppable, and you have not seen a ball hit the floor without her body hitting the floor first.
Sosa back at the service line, 6-3, Rams lead, and
communication error for the Tigers.
I love that little celebration, I'm not gonna lie.
The little running in their arms.
I almost call it like the airplane celebration.
Yes, it's so cute.
Sosa at the service line.
Ellingson, great pass.
Is that Herbert? Yes, it was. Sosa with the set. And
wow, what a play by Ellie Enger.
I'll say Coach was right. Coach was like, hey, it hit the net, or it hit the antenna.
Oh, wow. I honestly could not tell. I was impressed.
I saw it moving, so I'm like, something hit it. As Herbert at the service line for Holy Trinity. Set. And the kill. That was number 5, Julie Watt. And it's 7-5.
I honestly can't wait to see Julie Watt's stats after this as well, because the amount of assists that she has set up perfectly for kills tonight has been incredible, per usual.
Herbert with a nice serve. Set at the net.
Ellie
Oh, wow.
Enger doing Ellie Enger things, of course, and hitting it right down the line, which seems to be her favorite spot of the night.
Are we sure we don't need to keep checking that ball for being deflated or
Yeah,
having
the
less
floor
air?
having a hole in it maybe. Oh my goodness.
So-
and she's now at the service line, and it looks like we have Ella Morton in, who we are seeing for the first time tonight for the Tigers. And with a perfect pass, she comes right in on fire.
Borgaloo tried to squeeze that one in, and unfortunately it goes a bit wide, and Enger heading back to the service line. It's 9-5. Make that 9-6.
And we have Chloe Houston entering the game for the Tigers, who's going to go back to the line for service. And Rena Kalan, who just entered the front row and is going to be the middle blocker currently.
That was a nice dig. And oh, wow.
Wow, what a spot. That was number 3, Kaylee Langmo, and that is a shot that is very hard to do. When you are pushed all the way back due to a set and you have to put it in, you only have so much space, and she did an incredible job there.
It almost looked like a knuckle swing. It was
Yes.
going one way, and that ball was curving a different.
Exactly. That was the most technical swing I think I've seen of the night.
Borgaloo with a nice swing. There's Kennedy Langlow.
Right down the line. Offensively, the Rams tonight have been so intelligent, and you can tell in every single move they're doing it here in the front row.
It's
Brooke Ellingson. Oh, wow. The Rams had a great play, but they did unfortunately get called on a lift. Sending Brooke Ellingson to the line. Sosa.
Enger, and there's number 8. Oh, wait, she got that?
Wow.
What a pancake.
Oh, and just a little bit uneven on the block. The Rams took advantage of that.
Give it up to Roberte for keeping that one alive, though. I mean, the flat-handed dig.
Score is now at 12-7 with the Rams on top right now.
Miscommunication. If they can get this over, and that's going to be 4 hits.
Yeah. And it looks like Coach Kylie is taking her first time out of the match today. Or is that the second?
For talking about her?
Yeah. I thought it was the first, but
it's the first of the set.
okay. That's what I thought too, but I couldn't remember.
I was like, Orangewood Christian has not taken a single time out all match.
No, they haven't. We'll see if that changes the set.
Yeah. I mean that's just how well Orangewood Christian has just been on that roll. And look, this was kind of that measuring stick game for Holy Trinity, kind of like all right, where are we at?
Definitely.
We're playing the number 5 team in the state. Let's see where we're at. And the thing you can say, the hustle has been there.
Yes.
They're when the plays have been needed to be made, they've made them.
Uh-huh.
It's just right now there's an overload of power, I think, coming
Yes.
from Orangewood Christian.
And it's not just trying to slow down the other team. They have to focus on their controllables, which has to be
Yes.
slowing down their game and rearranging and seeing what they can work with individually and as a team.
Borgaloo. Oh, wait.
Oh, it looks like the down rep actually called that one out of the antenna. So Miss
Okay.
Vargas will take that ball back to the service line, and the score leads at 14-7 with the Rams still in the lead.
That one set. Nice dig there. Langmo.
Ella Morton with the dig, and Julie Watt and Grayson Boogaloo. Roberte with the play.
Borgaloo sends the free ball over. Enger. Langmo. And that one will go long. And Holy Trinity cuts the lead 14-8.
Herbert enters the game while Grayson Boogaloo makes it to the back line. Every time we say Langmo, I think of Lanza from Satellite. It like keeps reminding me of that.
Enger. Langmo.
Oh, and Julie went just under that, and I thought she had it, but that was a very hard play.
Yeah,
I'll give her that.
You're stuck between a rock and a hard place at that point.
Exactly.
You're just like, oh, I'm going to give it a shot, and whatever happens, happens.
Exactly. Getting a touch is an accomplishment on that type of situation.
Avery Herman at the service line.
Ellingson, Watt, Herbert, straight down that line. That was Miss Audrey Herbert. Taylor Yoakum enters the game for the Tigers, sending Natalie Roberte to the service line, and a score of whopping 15-9 with the Rams still in the lead.
Set, and she had to jump off her back foot there to get that one. Borgaloo, Sosa.
Oh, and just out, the Holy Trinity Tigers blocked that just a little more wide than I think they were hoping for, which puts the Rams at 16-9 and sending number 12, Ashlyn Fotwinkle, to the service line.
There's the serve.
Watt.
Set at the net. And the finesse game won by Orangewood Christian Sterling Weipert.
Not sure what the problem is, but a slight delay of game. Let's see. I'm not quite sure what that call was just made.
Nope.
What a ball by Julie Watt there. Herbert takes it.
One set at the net. Roberte with a dig. Borgaloo with the set. And there's the kill.
That was such a great swing by Herbert, placing it just in the girl's chest on the other side of the net to where she had no other choice but for it to shank. Julie Watt at the service line for the Tigers, and our score is currently 17-10 with the Rams still in the lead, but now the Tigers are at double digits.
And Enger threw that one into the roof, essentially. And it's 17-11. There's Sosa, and there's Kaylee Langmo. Herbert with the kill.
I want to say that is 3 in a row straight points for Herbert. And our score is now 17-12, while Holy Trinity is climbing up the ladder to tie with the Rams.
Sosa. Enger, I believe, yep. Enger gets credit with the kill.
It looks like a little bit of a communication error here on the Tigers side. And sending, for the first time, number 3, Elena Aviles to the service line for the Rams. Brooke Ellingson, Julie Watt, Herbert!
Wow.
Right down that 116, which we have seen a lot of tonight, and it is a struggle for the Rams to dig.
Herbert put that one right in the back corner.
And as a reward of her kill, she gets to go to the back line and serve for the Tigers.
5-point game now. Herbert sends that one long, unfortunately.
Adrenaline must be pumping.
And
Number 3, Ella Morton, enters the game for the Holy Trinity Tigers. And number 6, Miss Maya Crowell, enters the game, and that is for the Rams. And number 10, Miss Olivia Ryle, also enters the game for the Rams, with Miss Maya at the back line for the Rams.
Ella Morton, another Beachwave volleyball player we've had the opportunity to watch. And that one goes long.
Chloe
and it's,
Chloe Houston enters the game for the Holy Trinity Tigers and makes her way to that back line. And our score is now 19-14, and Holy Trinity is fighting, and they are climbing.
It's going to be Houston at the service line. Set, and there's the kill attempt, and it will go to number 33, Kaylee Langmo. And it's 20-14. And Kaylee Langmo headed to the service line.
And she is a danger at that service line.
Oh, yes, she has. She's been one all night.
Brooke Ellingson with the kill for the Tigers, making the score 15-20, just 5 away to the 20 mark to tie up the score between the fight for the Rams and the Tigers. Brooke Ellingson, all throughout club volleyball her years, has been called Bullet Brooke because of her bullet-like serve.
Well,
and Caroline Vargas said, nope, I want that ball back.
Vargas said, if that's Bullet Brooke, call me Missile Vargas, because this one will go underground.
Yes, definitely. Ella Morton with a perfect pass. Grayson Borbogaloo, and the block goes out, giving the Tigers a score of 16, and the Rams are standing at 21. Herbert comes back into the game, which is honestly a great thing for the Tigers as they are trying to climb up the scoreboard.
Borbogaloo, nice serve. And the great kill there by number 10, Jenna Langmo, the 5'9" senior.
Number 2 checking in for the Rams is Avery Herman, and she is also going to the back service line, and I want to say that she is going to be setting now for the Rams.
Set, Herbert.
Herbert and Herman.
Sosa. And that's Enger.
Enger absolutely slams that ball down. Definitely need to check if that ball is a little bit deflated. It's hard to tell whenever it's Ellie on the right side or if it's one of the Langmos, because no matter what, they absolutely slam that ball down. Roberte coming in. Herbert works greatly with the block there and gets Holy Trinity at 17-23. Can Holy Trinity tie up before the Rams get to 24?
That was a nice long serve. Enger and lands
places it. Dead zone. Donut zone right in the middle of the court.
And everyone's looking at each other saying, I thought you had it. No, I thought you had it. I'd like to thank our sponsors, Chrissy Knows, as we're at match point. Set.
Herbert! They
Herbert.
said, nope, we don't want the game to end. Give us that ball back. We need another shot. And the score is at 18-24 with Julie Watt to the back line. And there is no one else you wanted that back line at match point except for Julie Watt.
Set. The kill, that one lands in, and it's going to be number 10, Jenna Langmo, the senior, ending this one. That was a Third set score of 25-18. Second set score. Hold on. So let's go from first to third. 25-17. Set number 1. Set number 2 was 25-20. And in set number 3, it's 25-18, all in favor of Orangewood Christian. I'd like to thank our sponsors again. For Athletic Director James Phillips, for Cadence Bates, I'm Caleb Brown with the Brevard Sports Network.